Oh my god, hey you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and thank you so much for even clicking on today's video. In today's video, if you're wondering what we were doing, in this video, you could scratch your head for a minute and be like, I'm not really wondering, girl, because, like, Steven, like, it's already, like, all, like, your thumbnail's already showing it off, and plus, like, it's already in the title. But, that's my problem, and not yours. Yes, like, I've been MIA for, like, a week and going on 4 days now, and I told you guys that, like, I would make a little quick 2 to 3 minute, 4 minute video, whatever it had to be or whatever, if I was going to be absent or whatever, but I had some family issues, and plus I just wasn't feeling inspired. But today I am. And if you guys were familiar with, if you guys watched my subscriber mail video, that came all the way from Australia. Yeah, it says Melbourne right there, but I mean it came from Queensland, and like you know, it's my dear friend Reni. She's amazing. Reni. I will link all of her everythings in the description box down below. I'm so excited to do this or whatever. It's not about the makeup look, but let's be honest. That's probably like the most like beautiful makeup look I've done in a good solid 2 months when it comes to the contour, the blush, the minimal highlight. But I mean, it's just like that eye look. Clock me on it. You can't. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I was telling Joe, I was like, this is probably like my favorite of all time like eyeshadow look that I've ever done. Obviously, it's from my Jeffree Star Mini Breaker palette completely, other than the highlight and the lip shades, you know, whatever. But that's Fenty and a little bit of Paris Hilton lip gloss and a little bit of Pixie by Petra blush with a little bit of Profusion blush and yeah, a little bit of Paris Hilton bronzer and contour from my Profusion Highlight and Contour 2 palette, which I'll just go ahead and give her a little bit of time in the sun because she hasn't really gotten that much. But I'm so excited. This video has been long in the making or whatever, but like I said, I've been having some family issues and stuff, and Joe's been under the weather, but I can't blame that all on him. My Ipsy bag will be here tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. It's after midnight, so it's currently, I think, like September 17th, I believe. Yeah, so, no, it's September 18th, or 17th, whatever. But Joe was saying, like, yeah, like, my Ipsy bag or whatever that my mother, Stacy, that I love so much, signed over to me and everything. I couldn't be more grateful for that. But, yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with what she sent me, like, she sent me, this beautiful, and of course in this video about Reni, of course I'm gonna wear like the Cartier ring dupe that she sent me in this beautiful parcel or whatever. And like I was looking at it, it was like she paid $10 or whatever, as right there as you can see, but also she paid $3 just for the postage stamp. That's $13 plus like whatever the cost of like the single serve Vegemite or whatever that she sent me, and like you know, also like however much this Cartier ring dupe was. But look at that. That is freaking, it's like, it fits me so perfectly. It's like, sometimes I have to get a little bit of butter and stuff and, you know, get it off there or whatever, but that's not your problem, it's mine. Okay, so let's set this bitch over her. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing just as well as this, little emoji that I got from, that Joe got me from the Dollar Tree. I'm just feeling really confident. I'm feeling really inspired, and like I've told Reni like I was gonna make this video. I told her I was gonna make it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just now making it. But you know what? Sometimes that happens. But I brought a little bit of sweet tea in here. As you can see, it's sweet tea. Well, I don't know if you can see from that. It looks like Coke. It looks like it's a dark beverage. Whatever. But I'm feeling really inspired. My roots are barely grown in or whatever. My hair's super healthy and bouncy, as you can see. I haven't washed it in like a week, which is kind of what you do whenever you have platinum blonde hair. But like I can kind of like just let my hair hang down and stuff now that like you guys have seen the full beat of it. But let's be honest, this is probably, like, one of my, like, I mean, like, Jeffree Star would approve of this look, you know what I mean? Like, Manny Mooch, like, Rich Lux, like, all of them, like, Laura Leach, they would all approve of this fucking look. And you know what? I'm turning over a new leaf. Like, I'll swear on my channel. It's not like, whenever I'm monetized someday, it's not gonna get me demonetized. Like, you can swear on YouTube. You just can't be like, F me in the P, or like, S my D. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you do, if you're familiar to my channel. Before an American tries Vegemite for the first time, I just wanted to, like, get up close and personal and show you guys, like, the pop of color in the inner creases of my eyes. But also, how many different shades, like, how many, if you had to guess, comment down below. How many shades of lipstick and lip gloss do you think I used to achieve this look? Also, how many highlighters? Also, how many blushes? And also, how many shades from my Mini Breaker palette, which is down below. I'll give her a little bit of time in the sun because it's been a while since I've showed her. But I'll even show you guys like a little just a little glance. I'm like, you guys can't screenshot it and like, you know, clock me, but who am I? I don't even, what? So like literally, genuinely, and actually, before I started filming this this vlog, I DM'd Reni Mitchell Australian Vlogs, which, like I said, I'll link all of her everything's in the description box down below. I'm in such a good mood, and I think whenever I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good headspace and stuff, and you guys can see that, and you can see the light in my eyes, and like I'm just here for it. Like, I'm really excited, but no, I like just little disclaimer, little disclosure for you guys. I was like, okay, because I like, she was like, okay. Just, okay, she said make sure you can use it, you can try it plain or whatever, and then use it with margarine or butter. So on these two right here, I did butter, and on this one it's plain. And like, I'm very, very adventurous. Like, I love all raw foods. It's like, I mean, I love a lot of things most people don't like squid and all forms of sushi. I love raw marinated salmon. But let's get this show on the road, because this is my first ever American testing any over the seas food of any kind, and like, Australia is like, I always felt like I should have been born in like I should have been born onto the Australian continent. I really do believe that, or in the country of Australia, but it's also a continent, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Reni. Sorry if that's like totally inappropriate. I don't know. Just one last look at that contour though. Okay, she's got it. She's fresh. Okay. But let me do a little bit of setting spray because I forgot to do so before I started filming this for you guys. It's my e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, if you guys are wondering. It's fantastic, and it was like $4, I believe, at Target. God, that stuff feels so good. Okay, there's my lid. I was like, where'd she go? Oh, there's my ring light right in front of the camera. Not gonna edit that out, but I could, but I won't. Because that would be inauthentic, y'all. Okay. I like to dry off my setting spray just a little bit. Just enough to where it doesn't defeat the purpose of using setting spray. But of course, Reni, I wanted to pay you homage and like just show you that like I wear this on the daily. Like, even if I'm not vlogging, I love it. Like, it's so my aesthetic, it's so beautiful, and like it even kind of matches the inner crease color from my my mini breaker palette by Jeffree Star. What do you think? I hope you guys are here for this kind of thing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for putting up with my crazy schedule and like disappearing for a week sometimes or whatever. But you know, I wasn't feeling inspired. Like I said, I had a family emergency. Like, I was taking care of Joe. I'm not going to like divulge like what or whatever. And it's like, it's not the whole reason I wasn't making a video. I'm not gonna blame that. I would never blame that on him, and never like be like, that's the excuse why I didn't make a video. It's because like Joe wasn't like he was under the weather, whatever. It's not about that. If I wanted to come in here, I would have like been like, Joe, do you need anything? I'm gonna go film a little 20-minute video, whatever. He would be like, yeah, that's fine. I just wasn't feeling inspired, but I am today, as you can see. It's like, you can read me like an open book, always. I need something to drink, hang on. Okay. But no, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is what, I don't know if I showed you guys yet, but this is what it's like, a single serve, I guess. But like, I'll read it to you guys. Vegemite B vitamins for vitality. Proudly made in Australia since 1923. So, in less than 3 years, like, it'll be 100 years they've been making this. Contains vitamin B1, B2, B3, and folate. Allergen statement: contains barley and wheat. Luckily, I have no allergies. But like Reni, and all my other viewers, look how much I used already. But if I like it, I'm definitely gonna like order some for sure. And I might have to ask you, Reni, like, because I'm sure you can get it cheaper and stuff, and I could just, like, send you some money, like, through, like, Cash App or, like, Venmo or something, right? Or PayPal, whatever, if we have to. But, like, that's beside the point. Whatever, I'm starting to ramble. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I swear, it's like, to me, that joke never gets old, but I'm sure to you guys are like, come on, Steven, like, really? And, like, by the way, like, just, this is the last little, like, disclaimer, like, disclosure I'm gonna make or whatever, but, like, my name is Steven Owsley II, so it's just like, I'm gonna be myself. It's like, I was trying to be like Steve Nice, and Steven Ice, and Steesburger, and like, just spelling it in like a plethora and a multitude of different ways, but that's just not who I am. This is who I am. I'm Steven Owsley II. That's just who I am. I'm going to be myself, and I think if I let my walls down, my guards down and stuff, it'll just be a lot easier to just like be myself on camera. Not because, I mean, let's be honest, like, anybody that makes YouTube videos, that watches this knows that like, you're not always 100% yourself whenever you're on camera. Nobody is. It's just it's not like a cop out. It's not being rude. It's not being mean. It's just how it is. But so first and foremost, I want to try the one right here that has just Vegemite on it, and I did microwave it for like 5 seconds or whatever just to melt the butter on these two. As you can see, there's butter and stuff. And this one got a little melted, but it's like, and to me, it smells a little bit, it smells like, almost like horseradish, but like a little, it smells smoky. And like anybody like that happens upon my channel or whatever that happens to be from Australia, which probably will happen, seeing as like I'm an American trying Vegemite for the first time, you know what I mean? But also Reni, is that a common like you know, like for when you do a fragrance test, is that what people say? I'm just curious. Like, what would you describe the smell as, Reni? I'm just curious. I love you, girl. Okay, so before I start to rant and ramble, because I'm sure as hell I've already fucking started to do so, I'm just spilled that all over every single one of my makeup palettes, my sweet tea. But let's just try it by itself. And I mean, it's like I said, if it's gross, like I'll say it's gross. Like I'm gonna feel really bad, and I hate that or whatever because like she did this out of the kindness of her heart. But like I said, I'm an open book. Like you can read me like one, and plus like I'm very 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 food savvy, but also I'm a food connoisseur and a foodie, and I like a lot of things that most people don't like. Like I love raw oysters. I love raw mussels. The list goes on and on and on. I just wanted to like give you guys a little bit of like a, just guys, you can see the full beat of it. My skin is, I mean like you can clock me like there's no blemishes anywhere. And like yeah, I've been doing like more minimal highlight, more minimal contour, the whole thing. I think it's working out for me. But that eyeshadow look, I think that would be Jeffree Star approved. Hi, how are ya? Okay. Hang on. This is just the Vegemite by itself. It's smoky, right? Any other Australians other than Reni? I ate the whole cracker. That's not what I expected. From the smell, I never would have thought in a million years that it would taste smoky, but it does, and I like that. It's almost like it's got a kick too. Hang on. Reni. Any other Australian boys, girls, men, women, everybody in between that like stumbles upon this, y'all know what's going on down under. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know, but that's the best I can do for an Australian accent. I'm just being honest, y'all. Okay. So this one has a little bit more butter on it, so I'm going to try this one just to see what the butter does. So. Shut up. That is delicious. It's like barbecue on a cracker mixed with like Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire sauce. I forget how to pronounce it. Well, I dropped the tiny piece of cracker, but most of it's still there. Oh my god. And you guys, if anybody like isn't new to my channel, if you are, thank you so much for being here. But if you're not, you know that like if I don't like something, I'm gonna be like, ugh. I mean, it's like I've borderline thrown up whenever I'm doing mukbangs before. It's so unique, but at the same time, Reni and everybody else, all my other viewers, it's so unique, but at the same time, I've tasted something like this before, and I can't figure out what it is. Comment down below, let me know. Somebody do some like Google research for me and stuff that like isn't Australian, you know? Like I'm just curious, cause okay, that was a silent burp at least. Hang on, what's coming? I think. Okay, no, it's not. It'll come soon. Okay. I see why she said butter and margarine, yeah. I love your ring that you sent me, Reni. I need a moment. Hang on. Don't look at me. I'm just kidding. That's fucking bomb, you guys. That's so good. Thank you so much for sending me that, Reni. Oh my god. Yes, if you can get me any deals and stuff, like, where it's, like, a little bit cheaper and stuff, like, I can, like, Cash App or PayPal you some money and stuff, because, like, we're gonna be coming into, like, a little bit of money. I'm not gonna, like, say on my YouTube channel how much it is, like, in the next, like, 3 to 7 days tops. I definitely want to get, like, you know, like, at least, like, a jar. Like, I saw on your video, Reni, which I'll link down below, like, the proper way to eat, or, like, the correct way to eat Vegemite. It's on Reni, Mitchell Australian Vlogs channel, which, like I said, I'll link all of her, everything's down below, or whatever, but, no, like, I saw her, she had a big jug of it and stuff, and, I don't know if there's different kinds of Vegemite, or if it's just, like, the one brand, whatever, I don't care, but I like this. I like this a lot, because I don't know, there's something about me, like, it's like, is it barbecue? It's like smoky, is it barbecue? But no, it's veggies, and it's for vitality, and it's called Vegemite. Like, I hope you guys like this kind of thing. I hope you guys are here for this kind of thing. Comment down below if you guys would like to see, like, a step-by-step of, like, what makeup products I use to achieve this look. I'm really, like, I mean, it's like, I did minimal bronzer and stuff just because, like, let's face it, like, it's almost fall, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be, like, I mean, it's like, I'm just gonna embrace, like, I mean, yeah, obviously, like, I did a contour and a little, I mean, there's some bronzer, look, I mean, you can clock me on it, of course I'm gonna do some bronzer, but, because I'm a pasty bitch, let's face it, but I'm shook, I'm shocked, I'm shook to the core. I don't even know what that means, but I mean, I'm obsessed, it's so freaking good, Reni, and, also, before I close, and it's so good, you guys, I keep saying Reni because she sent it to me, and she's so freaking kind, and she's the best, she's the real deal, she's the sweetest bitch out there, and she knows that I say bitch with love. But, also, comment down below, are there any foods that you guys would like, any other, like, international foods, like, that you guys would like to see me as a Texan American, I think you could say that, or an American in general, like, that you want me to try some international foods. I would definitely be willing to do so. Comment down below if you thought that my reaction was going to be different than this, because, I mean, it's like, if I was grossed out by it, like, because, I mean, no, but I mean, if I was grossed out by it, like, it'd be written all over my face, like I said, because, like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but also my emotions, and if I didn't like something, then it would be written all over my fucking face, and it's like, I'm turning over a new leaf, and, like, I'm just growing up, and it's like, I'm 28 and a half now, and I'm not saying that's old by any means, I would never say that, but, I just do think that, the older I get, and I'm not saying I'm old, but, like, the older I get, the more that I just realize that, like, you know, the trivial BS that happens in life, it's just, like, it's about finding those meaningful connections, like, are they online? Like, 9 times out of 10, are all 4 of my best friends, like, an online relationship that I have with them? Yes. Other than Joe, obviously, and, like, my mom and my sister, but, like, I don't think that's a bad thing, and it's just, like, I don't think that's a new age thing, and it's just, like, mainly for the fact that it's just, like, other than my dear friend Melissa Hilliard, you know, she's, my age, but, or she's a year older or a year younger, I forget, but, no, it's just, like, I connect with people that are, you know, twice my age, you know, etc., but, I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, Reni, for my parcel. I'll never forget you for this. Your ring and all the... Okay, I'm just gonna give you a little spoiler alert. Like, your ring is still here. I haven't worn it. I haven't even opened it, other than whenever I unboxed it for you and showed you and stuff. Whenever you sent me my first subscriber mail. If you guys saw the video, if you haven't, whatever. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I don't really have an outro anymore, but I really do just think that more people should you know, embrace the unknown and try things that maybe, like, you might think they're outside of your comfort zone, but then, you know, because, like, I was hesitant at first. I was like, oh my god, what if I don't like it? Like, and I even, like, disclosed to Reni, I was like, is this going to, like, insult, like, you know, Australian culture and stuff? And she was like, no, honey, that's not the case, you know. I don't know, but I mean, it's not gonna be like that. By no means am I mimicking or trying to, like, belittle or make fun of any Aussie, like, accents whatsoever. I would never do so. I'm sure that all my viewers know that at this point, but, like I said, comment down below, let me know what you guys thought my reaction would be to trying, to an American trying Vegemite for the first time, and also, if there's any, international foods that you guys would like me to try, because, like, I know that's a big trend right now, and, I know that it's taken me, like, 2 or 3 weeks to do this, but, like I said, I mean, I've been going through some family stuff with Joe, and, also I just wasn't feeling inspired, but whenever your face looks like this, and like you did it in all of like, well, I'm just gonna be honest. I was about to say whenever you did it in all of 10 minutes, but no, this look took me like 3 hours. It did, but it's like when you take your time and stuff, and it's just like, oh, there's another, oh, there's just like, oh, there's another one. What are you gonna do? But my Dooney Burke purse that my little sister gave me, would also like to say, there was a fly on the wall, there was a fly on the ceiling, I tried to kill it. Look, I tried to kill it, but no, my ceiling is right here, listen. I don't even have to, like, reach for it. But no, yeah, also, I'm not getting, no, I was about to be, like, give you guys a little spoiler or whatever, but I'm gonna wait until it's been a few weeks until, like, it's actually set up that, like, we might have somewhere else to start filming soon. That's all I'm saying. My lips are sealed. And the key, I'm swallowing the key right now. Okay, but no, my Dooney and Burke handbag that my sister gave me, and my little sister Madison, who is expecting November 1st. I can't freaking believe it. I'm going to be a freaking uncle. I'm so excited. My life is just, our lives are my life is looking up, Joe's life is looking up, our life together is looking up, and my YouTube channel, like, it's like I didn't post a video for like a week and going on 4 days now, and I looked at my studio app and stuff, and it was like I still had 175 views like every 48 hours, and I was so touched, because if it wasn't for you guys and stuff, like I would never do this, and if it wasn't for me putting myself out there and making these videos, I never would have met Reni, I never would have met Sheena, I never would have met Jackie, I never would have met Melissa, you know what I mean? I never would have met I never would have met Corinne, never would have met Candy Cupcakes Jennifer, I never would have met Honey Ann, never would have met Cowboy, never would have met Scott Harrison. And never would have gotten like all the clout and stuff from him trying to like expose me and everything. And yeah, this is not a negative video. It's just like obviously, like I'm sure you guys can tell, I'm in a really, really good place, and I hope that you guys are too. I hope this was very entertaining for you guys, and please, this one's very important to me. Comment down below. Let me know. Like, okay, I'd really appreciate it. Like, if you, well, I should have said it at the beginning, but whatever. Still, please, I would really appreciate it. Like, I know I say this before or whatever. Once again, this is the ring this is the Cartier dupe ring or whatever that Reni sent me in my parcel or whatever, as well as like the Vegemite right here, the stuff that I just ate, and it was so good, and it's actually really filling. So I mean, it's like, I understand why it says B vitamins for vitality, because it's like, I'm full from 3 crackers, and it's like, and I made sure that I saved a little bit. I'll show you guys real quick, and then I'll end this video. I made sure that I saved enough that I could do like at least 2 or 3 more crackers like for lunch tomorrow, you know what I mean, because it's actually really good. And also, Reni, I'm just really curious, like, what you thought that my reaction would be. Like, I would really like to hear, like, what you thought my reaction would be. If you thought I would hate it, if you thought I would like it, whatever. And also, like, before I go, Stephen Owsley II loves you all so very much. But also, if you guys would like to see a makeup look, like, or just, like, I mean, nobody does makeup tutorials anymore, so let's just face it, nobody does. But, if you guys would like to see what products I use to complete this look, just let me know, because I think it's one of my best ones I've ever done, and you can clock me on it and be like, bitch, like, you look busted as fuck, but, I mean, I don't think that I do, you know what I mean, and, like, I mean, let's face it, like, whenever your highlight, your blush, and your contour line is seamless, and, I mean, you just do that tip of your nose, and just your cupid's bow, and look at, oh, I'm so impressed, I'm so freaking impressed, but this is not a toot your own horn steez channel, it's just not, so, toot toot, that's the last one, I swear. I love you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay beautiful, because Stephen Owsley II thinks you're also very cute, gorgeous, hot, awesome. I love you guys. I don't have an outro because I changed my name so much, but help me.